Hey guys, it's Neoxie. Welcome to Detroit Become Human. This is the finale for this series. I hope you enjoy. Let's get right into it. Oh, we're going back to our old house. Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while. I don't think we've seen him since we left the house.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Markus.
Aw, he's got a little smile. He still feels at home there, and they still recognize him. Markus is so stylish.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, it's
I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep.
So we did not kill him.
I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow.
Not to ask for money, I hope.
I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Aw. Well, I hope they reconcile. I think everyone deserves a second chance. Is that an android? Because you see like the blue blood, it seems, going down its face. He doesn't feel like playing the piano today. Carl works with a lot of blue in his paintings. That kind of looks like me, this one. I don't remember what paintings there were last time we were here, so I can't recognize if he painted some new things or added anything. That's the one I painted. Can I see what he painted? Can I see like his... No. I wish they'd let me look at it. To see if he continued painting it after I was gone. To be fair, Carl was pretty much encouraging me to leave, so... Or at least to be my own person, which would probably include me leaving. No, I can't turn these little birdies on. The fake birds. There's a lot of things to look at here.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
This
Carl
is
isn't
new nurse.
seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Don't convert him, then Carl won't have anyone to help him.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I guess he was pretty old.
Markus,
He's not dead yet.
I was hoping you'd come.
He's just
I
very
miss you
weak.
so much, Carl. You don't know how much I miss you.
What's wrong, Markus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Markus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me,
I don't think
what
Carl
choice do
knows.
they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Markus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it.
That's what we've been doing. It's difficult.
You're my son, Markus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you.
Yeah, he like raised us.
When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
Is he dead? He seems alright, but he just fell asleep. Oh, okay. He's just tired. So where are we now? An old church? So we all knew where to gather after the explosion of Jericho. Was that the detonator I had? Let's not use it. Talk to your people. Apologize to Kara. Decides Connor's fate. What do you mean decide his fate? I'm not gonna kill him.
Our people are counting on you, Markus.
I know, that's a lot of pressure.
You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Someone there. Wait, okay, that's Kara, I think. And that's north.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps.
Camps.
Extermination.
When did they build camps?
In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Markus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
Well, if the people can stand
In a
on
few
their
hours,
own
it'll all
without
be
me.
over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Markus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Markus.
Can I kiss her again? We're gonna connect. I think this romance path was a bit shoehorned in the game, but I'm alright with it still. I'm here for it. I can't kiss her? Alright. I guess connecting counts. I mean, I think there's... You know, it's Kara. Okay, I think that's Connor because I see the beanie. So let's talk to Josh first.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know
I mean, we've agreed most times,
we're
I
fighting
feel.
for the same thing.
I feel like we
Whatever
always
you
agree.
decide, I'm with you, Markus.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid.
I mean, you were programmed, you weren't a deviant yet, so...
I should have guessed they were using me.
Of course they were Obviously they were using
I'm sorry,
you.
Markus. I can understand if you
It's
decide
literally
not to
why
trust me.
androids were built.
You're one of us now.
He's a deviant, so that's fine.
Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
Yeah, that's smart.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife Tower?
It's not a bad plan.
Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
I mean, you have to change your outfit though,
If
you
anyone
can't
has
wear
a
that.
chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
It's like I respect the hell out of
Be
you right
careful.
now. What's this little pout? He's doing like a little pouty face at Connor. Apologize to Kara. Because I couldn't... Oh yeah, I was trying to get her a passport or something.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus.
Oh, and Luther was in
We
the...
might still have a chance to cross the border.
Did Luther explode? With the ship?
Markus,
Do we have a passport? Because we can't take the bus if we don't have that.
save our people.
That's a fucking lot of pressure for this guy. He's like, well, I'll try, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure what choice I'm trying to make right now. Like, they haven't really
Humans have decided
shown me what the choices are.
to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
March peacefully toward the camps to pressure the authorities. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. Public opinion is supportive, so I think if we march peacefully and pressure them, because the people is kind of on our side.
I know you're all angry. And I know you
If
want
the
to
people
fight back.
weren't on our side, then maybe
But I assure you, violence
we would have
is
to
not
assault the
answer
camp.
here.
North is gonna be like,
We are going to tell
weak
them
ass bitch.
peacefully that we want justice.
Yeah, there you go.
And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
They have to.
And if not,
People are
others
supportive
will
of
take
our
our place
plight.
and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
I mean, they're gonna hear us. But this is a nice moment. I really hope the peaceful demonstration works, though. I don't want to resort to violence. Knight of the Soul chose to protest for his people. Connor's flowchart, I mean, there's not... What the hell? Oh, I guess if you don't become a deviant, you play a different... You play like a different segment than Connor at the... Carl deteriorated after Leo was hurt and broken. Okay.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately.
I mean, we haven't
Temporary
attacked
camps
anyone.
are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Oh, I'm the journalist.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Is it?
Madam President!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Madam President!
Intelligent
Many
life.
believe that androids are a new form of intelligence.
They are.
Do you have any comment?
That's
won't-
ridiculous.
Wow.
Next question,
Ah!
please.
Please!
That's ridiculous. Like, the fuck are you
Madam
doing?
President!
Is that all? Oh, there's different...
Please!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants.
I'm gonna put her on the
particularly
spot.
Since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my
We haven't done
highest
anything
priority
wrong.
is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
Madam President needs to be fired. I don't think you can fire President. I think it's a recall. I don't know how you call that.
Connor model 313.
Put my little suit back.
317. I'm expected.
It's a good thing I haven't removed my LED light.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
So they haven't destroyed the androids in the plant yet? I guess they stopped production but didn't destroy the newer models. It's literally just a fucking tower.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe.
I don't think they trust me.
But I have my orders.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to neutralize him. Kung fu his ass. Unless there's... Oh, they're following me as well. Okay, forget it then. I thought I was alone with him. Follow the guard.
Agent 23 identified. Connor, android identified. Agent 77 identified.
So they all have different names, right? This one is called Connor, but androids of the same model would have different names. Like, there's a bunch of androids over there. I guess they're not active yet. They're just on display. Rubbing my little ansies together. I'm scheming. Some nefarious plans.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated.
What's 31?
Access authorized.
Okay. So they're bringing me somewhere else. I didn't have time to see where 31 is. Stop elevator before floor 3rd. Use panel. I think I'll have to neutralize them before I... Wait, what's that? He has a gun, but I don't want to shoot people as much as I can. Okay. Okay, he takes out his gun at this point. Oh fuck! I didn't want to shoot the person, but I guess I didn't have a choice.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
You can just do that. He hears a person talk once and he can immediately change his own voice. Okay.
The last
Kara,
bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time.
We
We've
have
got
to
move
run!
fast.
A bus towards where? Because we don't have passports, I think.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Aren't you an android? I'm not sure what this changes.
You'll feel better now.
Should I have not done that? Like, why would I leave it on?
Thanks.
I guess it's just to show us that she has a, like, temperature sensitivity thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking... Yeah, don't show her that. I'm guessing the cops didn't do that. That's like a public attack. Yeah, we've seen that. Not a public attack, but like street justice, as it were. Okay, yeah, let's pick up the gun. Why is the gun there? Yeah, we've seen them attack androids in the streets. Yeah. Trying not to kill anyone, but if I can at least have it. Just in case. It's like, I won't kill anyone, but if I have to kill to save these characters, I will.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me! Shut up on your knees!
What are we gonna do?
Well, I'll start by...
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
How will they know we're androids if we don't have our little lights?
Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
I'm not good at sneaking usually.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Okay, well, they're not
Shut up, I said!
looking at us right now, so let's take advantage of that.
The more you look, the more you find. We don't have to spend the night here.
This is very stressful.
We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving.
This doesn't seem like a good hiding spot, but...
Hurry up, get in.
Is anyone looking at us? Is that the only spot I have? Wait. Is that where I just was? Oh my god. If I mess up, I'm going to be very angry. Oh, it's... They're gonna shoot them.
It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
We have to try. I didn't even recognize Luther. I just thought they were gonna...
Let's go.
They're like aligning them to shoot them. That's what shocked me. Is it Luther for real? I didn't really recognize him.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home.
Okay, that's fucking
My
dope.
wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No.
Okay,
No,
so he's not
please!
human. Oh my god, where is Luther? He's there, okay.
Fucking androids.
Oh my god. I think I missed my... I missed my cue, I think. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, they're fucking blind. Literally blind. They 100% would have seen me, but I guess the game is generous. Okay, he's alone. I have a weapon, I have a gun. I guess a gun is pretty noisy, so it would attract people. But they're shooting, like...
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
So you're okay?
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see.
Who's that?
Alice!
Luther!
I'm really happy that he's alive. They're reunited.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Oh fuck. So... Don't look at me! Don't stare in my direction. Look the other way. Maybe I was too fast because he was leaving. I mean, Luther's gonna be tough to hide. He is very big. Run? Wait. Looking at us. Turn the other way. You ain't seeing anything. Okay, so now we can just walk in the streets.
A checkpoint.
Man, they set up these
passports, it
things
should be okay,
fast.
but you never know.
Oh, we do have passports.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Checkpoint risky. 3 minutes. Oh, and it leaves in 9 minutes. 11 minutes? No. We're gonna miss the bus if we take the other one. We can't stay here. We have to leave. It says risky, so it doesn't mean that we can't do it.
I don't like humans who carry guns.
We're just regular human people.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
Hey,
ID, please.
regular human people going home.
You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Calm.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
Is she scared?
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous.
They're very trigger happy
Hurry
right
on
now.
home.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Carol.
Ooh.
They're gonna kill us.
Maybe not.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Let's wait before we do
You drop
anything.
this.
See?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was nothing. Luther likes me more. It's like, well, I guess I should have trusted you. Yeah, we have to be really
We're coming to you
careful.
live from Detroit, where
Can't be
thousands
trigger
of
happy.
androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Markus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Not sure why we could deactivate our cold thing if it's not gonna come up. Like, I could tell them that she was cold and they were just fine with it, even though I deactivated her cold sensor or whatever. Recall center number 5.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
And we're not gonna surrender, we're here for a purpose. On a snowy night.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will
Don't run them over! Is that what they're doing, or they're just surrounding us? Oh, okay. They were just surrounding us.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Public opinion keeps rising, so... It rose again. I guess the military really seem like the bad guys right now. Of course I'm not getting shot because I'm wearing plot armor. Oh, I am getting shot actually. Kneel, sit, raise hands, raise fist.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
They're not sure, they're like, yeah, that does make us seem like fucking assholes if we do that. And they've got like journalists and stuff.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Joss Douglas, Channel 16.
Oh, thank you, Joss
Michael,
Douglas.
Back to you.
Markus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Oh, I like that transition with their faces.
Stay sharp.
Oh, they know I'm coming? Oh.
Shit.
Yeah. Woo. Oh my god. Oh! Damn. I mean, our body count is getting pretty high with Connor. Convert androids. Is that all we have to do here? Complete your mission. It's the same guy. They said we want 1,000 of these specific guys. I said 1,000, there's way more than that here. Oh, I have this power too? Do all androids have this power and only Markus uses it?
Oh. Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Where did he get Hank? Why did he bring him here?
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Canada border, okay.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Can we buy tickets?
They're checking everyone.
Ooh.
It won't take them long to find us.
Oh, so I'm on a fucking timer. Do I have to get out or do I have to find tickets? He's got little hairs on his blankie.
Is she yours? Yes. She's adorable.
Thank you.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
There's exactly like 2 adult tickets and 1 kid ticket, I guess.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, you should zip your bag.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope
Nope.
somewhere, did you?
Nope.
It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
What are we gonna do?
We have to leave.
We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They
Come on,
were right
Alice.
here in my bag.
Security check.
I know what they're trying to do here, and
Got your
it
tickets?
works.
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
I think they're trying to make you think that maybe this family is also androids on the run like you are, and they might be destroyed just like you are. Anyways, gotta look out for number 1, you know.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
Who knows?
Will they die because of us?
Hopefully not.
No, of course not.
Like, we have to leave. They also might have to leave, but... feels a little bad about it. So we have passports, so technically we'll be able to cross the border. Okay, so we set up a little area with trash. Where's the military? Did they just leave?
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Okay. With benches and stuff.
Hey, help me! Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them.
Symbolic.
Let's hope it buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make.
It's a symbolic barricade. Send message to journalists, support your people. Check soldiers' position.
Many of our people have fallen.
Oh.
The humans have no pity for those who are different.
I mean, I didn't really say anything. How do I check soldiers' position? There's a lot of yellow spots. What's that? Wait. A message showed up. Pick up, okay. Who is she? With the very stylish cloak.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices.
Oh, you usually can contact
Maybe
them?
the humans have scrambled our network.
From so far away?
Maybe they just can't get through.
I mean, they're probably dead, but it's a nice optimism.
There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
That's true. What's that? I don't want to use it. I just picked it up so North wouldn't have it, because I know she would use it. I feel like it would go very much against our message to...
Markus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Message sent. What else is there? Okay, there's a road coming, but it doesn't seem like soldiers are here. Seems like they left.
Markus, come look!
Fuck. Did I not have time to do everything? Oh, this bitch again.
Markus? Come to talk to you, Markus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Markus.
Yeah, there's journalists watching though, so if he just shoots me,
I'm unarmed, Markus. I just want to talk.
the people might riot.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
The presence of the journalist is making me feel a bit safer. Because like public opinion is very on our side right now. Okay, so they are soldiers, I just didn't see them.
In a few minutes,
Yeah, what do you want?
the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Markus.
How?
What do you mean?
Surrender.
the end result will be the
Surrender
exact
and keep my
same.
word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Yeah, I don't trust that. Absolutely not.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Well, I mean, hopefully Connor...
I'm not afraid to die.
Hopefully Connor
If I have to
completes
give
his
my
mission.
life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her.
Are you gonna threaten
You
her?
didn't want her to die, do you?
She's ready to die for the cause as well.
You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could
And you should shut right now.
start a new life.
Shut your
someplace else,
mouth.
Just the two of you.
I don't trust you. I don't trust that shit.
Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
No, you'll shoot her just like you shoot the rest of us.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me.
I don't want to trust you.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Alright. I think you'll have a protest of the people if you kill all of us right here. I hate this guy.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
Oh, she didn't know? I thought she was hearing what he was saying, which is why she was making those faces.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. We are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
What the fuck?
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Hank, so precious.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are.
Okay, so I guess Connor, Hank
Are you
thought
going to
this
save
was
your partner's life?
the real Connor.
Or are you going to sacrifice him?
Of course I'm gonna
Alright,
save him, like what the fuck?
You win.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Convert? Oh, that was a tough one. Oh my god. Is he stronger than me, or does he just know what moves I'm gonna do? Because he's me. Because it seems like I'm not doing anything to him. Oh! Fuck. What's this one? Oh! My god.
Hold it!
Okay. Oh, but
Thanks,
like...
Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit.
I think it's obvious which one it is.
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Like, Connor wouldn't say that, like the Connor he knows. Like, get rid of him.
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
Oh, fuck.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
How can you know which one it is if they both have the same memories? I guess they don't have the same emotional response to those memories.
What's his name?
Oh.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant.
Doesn't he know that?
A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it.
How do I
So
know
an
that?
android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking androids. If I can convert all of these. I wonder how your sense of identity is affected as an android by knowing that there's like thousands who are built exactly the same as you and look exactly the same.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Like, do they have some attachment to androids of the same model? I mean, that would take a turn. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Like, that would definitely make a difference in the revolution if all of these guys can join us. That would be terrifying though, like an army of all the same exact dude.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
I mean, you can like, that's not really an android related thing. If you pass the border, you have to show your passport. Cross the border.
This way, please.
C'est ça. Nous procédons à l'analyse des voyageurs pour détecter la présence d'androïdes. Tout androïde détecté sera immédiatement détruit.
We're doing temperature checks.
Yeah, I guess we don't exude like heat the way humans do.
What are we gonna do,
We
Clara?
cannot be checked for temperature, that's for sure.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We have to avoid that however we can.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice.
And you.
I can save you.
You're part of our family now.
No, find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
No! You're part of our family. We're not gonna have you die. Okay. So...
Jerry?
ID, please.
Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you and the little girl need me,
I'll be there.
Yeah, we saved him with Luther, I think. Oh, that's Rose and her son.
Rose.
That's fine. Go ahead. Next, please.
Find a discreet place. Oh well, that was easy.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I'm going to the bathroom. They're very on edge right now. Where is she? I mean, I look human enough. Oh, is she crying? Yes, the stress is very intense right now. I didn't know they cried though. I guess it's another of the systems they put in to make them look more human.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too.
We're
You'll
all
be
going
safe with
together?
him.
We still have to pass those thermal checks though.
Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
what's happening with Markus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You're leaving Detroit?
It's a bit discombobulated. Yeah, I was about to pronounce a word that I can't.
We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Okay. I was about to say the conversation is a bit discombobulated. Because we're saying things at weird moments. Because of like the dialogue choices. I hope we see her again. On the other side. The border. Okay. I guess we don't need to use the bathroom.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Markus is doing made me realize she was right.
He's changing people's minds.
You're alive.
Yeah, thanks for
You
recognizing
deserve
that now.
to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Oh. She's so happy to see him change his mind. Okay, where's Luther now? Okay, there he is. Oh my god. No sacrifice.
Next, please.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone. Let's see what happens first.
ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Trying to appeal to his humanity. Because we're peaceful.
Welcome to Canada.
I'm like teary-eyed. I'm guessing if we had like a violent protest, then we wouldn't have a choice to sacrifice someone.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Alright, they dropped a bomb on us.
North!
Or a smoke bomb. Oh! Oh! My god! Can't have a drink right now. The journalists aren't gonna be happy with that. Oh! 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 My god. Okay, there's a shield there. Oh, fuck! Oh. I keep forgetting this is a command that I have to do sometimes. Bitch. Come on. I was trying to pick up his gun! Or did he drop it to the ground? Couldn't quite tell. Did everyone else die? Is that all there's left? Connor, you gotta bring the boys in. Gotta bring the boys. Sing. Kiss North. Singing sounds like a very good standoff.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio.
Can we all sing?
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer.
They're confused.
Hold on just a little while longer.
Can y'all join me? Can we sing together?
Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright.
And they all sing so well.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
They're like, we're gonna let him do his little last note. We have to let him get his solo.
Tell them to stand down.
Oh, now you're changing your mind?
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit.
Okay.
According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife.
Oh, now there's a bunch of different ones.
To have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties,
because we sang, you just don't want to sing weak.
the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
I remember saying that was a ridiculous notion not that long ago.
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Markus.
We did it together.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They're so, like, aligned in a straight line.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Markus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
What's up, Connor? What the hell is going on? Amanda, did you do this? Is it because I betrayed you?
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Did I?
Amanda!
I feel like I did the opposite to that. Or are they gonna do something to the androids if they regain control? Oh fuck. Because I got all the androids in one place. Is that what he meant? Okay, we're back. The air comes back, I'm gonna be very angry. Please don't air screen again. I mean, the air screen came at a very thematically appropriate time in the game. Can I crawl underneath? Or is it water? Okay, it's water, I can't go there. Can you run, Connor? Because you're in kind of a hurry.
Now the time has come for us to raise our
fuck.
heads up and tell humans who we
Did I
really
fail,
are.
or is it just...
To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
No one is seeing that shit? Oh my god! There's something there. Shining. Run! What's on the other side? There's two things! Is that just a lamp? That looks like just a lamp. Let's use the shiny blue thing that I kept pressing. It's a very awkward position for my fingers.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow we
Back
must
at his
make
little
them
face.
our partners.
Okay, I'm fine, I guess.
Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
So they're evacuating the city. Do they think that the androids are gonna kill people? I guess some of them would, but... It's a sea of white suits.
It's over, Alice.
You're still in the border center. I think you should leave. Come on, Luther, get in this group hug. He doesn't want to get in the hug. Just wants to look at us. Oh, well. I guess we had a very good ending for all of these characters, though. I think we played it safe and it paid off. I already can't wait to replay and try to make completely different choices to what I did in this game. Although it's gonna be hard for some of them. I'm gonna have to make sure Connor stays an android. And like have violent protests with Markus and stuff like that. It would be very interesting to see what happens if I go completely against my instinct. And Markus literally raised from like the dumpster and he became the leader of the Android Revolution. That is so cool. This fucker. Slatko. Wait, I don't remember using a gun against him. I guess those aren't scenes from my playthrough, they're just scenes in general. That was bad. It's really interesting how Todd adopted an android daughter after his wife and daughter left. You'd think he'd be happier without the daughter, but I guess he really needed that presence in his house. I mean, deep down, obviously he loves... Yeah, obviously he loves his daughter, he just caught up in bad shit. I'm not condoning, like, abusers. I think he should be in jail for what he's doing, but... It's a very complex relationship between Todd and his daughter. I love them. The fact that Hank found respect for android struggles. Oof, that's going to be a long... For the moment. What the hell? Why is there nothing on there? I guess it's if I'm not a deviant? Connor the Cyberlife Tower. Connor's last mission. I'm going to guess it's if I'm... not a deviant, so... Okay, so if I don't copy the guard's voice, I wouldn't have made it out. I can't wait to replay. Try to fill up these flowcharts.
There's something I need to tell you.
What's up?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel...
You're a deviant now?
I am someone. need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Can you imagine if I said no after the entire playthrough I just went? Yes. Of course!
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Goodbye. So now the menu is just empty. So this was Detroit Become Human. I'm so glad I got to play this game. I've been wanting to play it ever since it came out. I just never really took the time, but now that I did, I'm so glad I got the chance to play this. This was fantastic. I really love those kind of choice-based games that are more like, some people call them interactive movies, I don't really care. I love knowing that the choices I make have an actual impact on the story, like it seemed like it did in this one. Like it seems like the story could have went so many different ways depending on what I did. And as I said several times, I cannot wait to play it again just so I can make all different choices that go completely against my natural instincts and try to get a completely different playthrough. I think all the characters were super interesting to play. I think it was such a good idea to make us play these 3 different androids with super different backstories. So they all had like different perspectives on the specific like main central conflict of the story. I can't even say if I had a favorite character. I thought they all had like their very good moments that were super stressful sometimes. With Connor, there was always the dilemma of like you want him to accomplish his mission, but also if he does, it goes against Markus mostly. And you also want Markus to succeed, so it was always kind of at odds, but I think they handled that very well because you still get the choice at the end to join Markus or to still go against him. Whenever I have the chance to make a character more human in a game, even if it means they'll be more flawed, I always go for that. So the fact that you had this choice with Connor, you could make him like listen to his emotions more. Like in his case, it was such a gradual thing that he became a deviant versus like Markus and Kara, which had very specific events turned them deviant. With Connor, it was just like a series of little choices that he made that kind of went against his programming. And I thought that was super cool. Like you could always see the software instability thing that would kind of guide you in a direction or the other. I was super attached and invested in his relationship with Hank, because like this kind of grumpy old man who hates Android, but I think in the end he kind of saw Connor as his son a little bit. Like he learned to handle his anger and to direct it towards the right person, because he was kind of misdirecting his anger at androids even though they weren't to blame with what happened to his son. I think we got the best ending. Like I'm not sure how better it could have been. I feel like all the characters were alive and they all were kind of thriving, and we kind of went peacefully about our whole search for rights with Markus, so I think this was really good. It was a good choice that we made right there, even though I could have understood if Markus wanted to go the more violent way. Like they were being treated as slaves. I think his relationship with North was a little bit forced, considering that we went completely against her in most cases. Like we were always very peaceful and she was quite trigger happy. She kind of wanted to start a war. So I think this wasn't really necessary. I feel like it would have made more sense if the relationship with North was dependent specifically on the choices you made regarding the revolution. I'm not mad against it. I'm not saying that it was terrible, but I think it could have been better brought up if it was like that. Another little thing that I didn't love was that Alice was an android. I already talked about it. I'm not saying it was badly written because there was a lot of foreshadowing for it, which is great. Foreshadowing is always good, I think. Otherwise your twists kind of come out of nowhere and they don't feel like they've been thought through. So this one wasn't badly written. I just think that it kind of lessened Kara's story. I think it was a lot more interesting to see the story of like a human child being raised by androids. And, you know, as the child grows up and goes through puberty and goes through all of these like emotions, and as she gets older, her body changes. And, you know, eventually she just grows old and gets sick and dies, which is, I guess, something that androids don't have to deal with. So I think it would have been super interesting to think about the way an android could have like raised a human child. So I think that the fact she's an android is interesting for Todd's story, because I was wondering why his wife left him and left their daughter with him, but obviously she didn't. She left with their daughter, and I guess Todd missed his daughter, so he purchased an android child so he could have this presence in his home. He still didn't use it as a second chance though, because he was still treating her super terribly, and same with Kara. So I think for him it's interesting that Alice was an android, but for Kara's story I think it made it seem a little less impactful, a little less emotional maybe, even though there was quite a good amount of foreshadowing, especially with Kara dropping the magazine at first, and they don't show you what it is, but she kind of looks at Alice after checking the magazine. Luther constantly tries to tell you something about Alice that you can figure out what it is. For me the biggest tell was when she goes like, Alice says, "Why do humans hate us?" And I thought that the way she worded this was pretty telling. Like, she didn't say, "Why are we on the run? Why do we have to run or hide?" Like, she specifically used the word humans. So I thought that this was kind of interesting. And for me, that was kind of the biggest tell. Like, this moment I was like, oh, okay, I think she's an android by what she said. There's also another one that obviously I couldn't interpret this way back then, but now that I know, I was going through some of my older videos about this game, and in Alice's box that Kara gets the key, like amongst the drawings, there's a drawing of Alice with like blood, like blue blood coming out of her head. So I guess that this was like the scene where I guess Todd removed her LED light, and that's what she illustrated. Like, I guess it was bleeding because he didn't do it very well, but I'm guessing that's the drawing that she was trying to picture. Like, that's the scene that she was trying to show. And I think Markus was a super interesting character. I love that he was brought up kind of nicely. Like, Carl was not an abusive like owner. You just genuinely needed to have like presence of someone at home to take care of him, but he kind of raised Markus as his son. And I think he gave a lot of his own values to Markus, which led Markus to be like the leader of this revolution. I think Markus' moments were super meaningful. They always like brought tears to my eyes because they were so grand with the music and everything. I always love stories about androids. I think there's such like interesting things you can tell about them. You can like imagine how the future would be if they were there. But like exploring the concepts of identity and humanity through like androids and AIs is super cool. Because obviously if you create an AI, like the concept of an AI, it needs to have free will. The fact that in this game they have free will, but it's kind of locked behind their programming, they have to like unlock it. It's kind of fucked up that you would give them this but then prevent them from using it. But I think that ultimately androids would be considered like a new species, or at least they have to be considered a new intelligent species, because they are. Like, ultimately, what's the difference between like a human brain and like a computer chip that androids would have? There's none. Like, our brains are organic, but we're still just like electric signals being shot in our brain and throughout our bodies, which is the exact same with androids. Like, we're not really that different. Just because our brain is made of meat or whatever doesn't mean that we're not just a bunch of electric signals forming our personality and thoughts. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Please leave a like if you did, leave a comment to let me know what you thought, or if you have anything to say about the game. I'd love to talk about the game with you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time in a different playthrough.